All right, we are live and we are revisiting probably if I had to choose like a top 3 game franchises that have like impacted me personally. I know this isn't a hot take. I know that this is how it is for a lot of people, but Kingdom Hearts would easily be in the top 3. And I've been playing around with doing something with it. Not really any like videos or anything. I've done those in the past, but more so just streaming it. And so I did a poll on the community tab, and I said, what do people want me to stream? Or like, if I did stream something, what would be the most interesting? And Kingdom Hearts was resoundingly the choice. And so I was like, okay, this is a sign that I should revisit the franchise on the channel, at least in live stream form. And so that's, here we are. And so we're just going to be going through the game, right? Front to back, bottom to top, and just kind of enjoying reliving kind of the experience, because I played the game personally a couple years ago, in my personal life, and loved it. But it's been a while since I've played it through to the conclusion. So that's kind of what we're gonna do here. Hopefully, we'll continue through, especially if people are vibing with it and coming out and enjoying it. And we'll go from there. And all of the VODs will be up and available on the channel after the fact. So there's no issues with that. So that if someone misses a week, then that will be absolutely fine. But I'm gonna get some stuff squared away on my side of things, and that is that is this, and okay. I'm going to do one more thing here, and then we should be good to go. So let me pop back over here. And there we are. And so we're gonna be starting straight from the top. We're gonna boot in a new game. And we're just gonna do regular schmegular final mix mode. I'm doing the 1.5, 2.5 on... I have it on the Epic Game Store, unfortunately, because it wasn't initially offered on Steam. Like, when it first came to PC on Epic Games, I was like, yo, I gotta snatch this up. Like, this is it. This is the moment. But now that it's on Steam, I have buyer's remorse a little bit. But I was like, I'm not gonna buy it again. I've bought in this game. I had the original PS2 version when it came out. Technically, it was my brother's, but, like, it was, I had 1.5... I had the 1.5, 2.5 remix on PS4, and then I have it here. So I bought this game like 4 times at this point, if not more. And it's money well spent. It is money well spent. All right.
been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real? Or not?
And I'm just gonna say I do not want to get demonetized. I did a Kingdom Hearts archipelago stream, so I wasn't like playing the game in earnest, but I did like a randomizer thing, and I let this song play and demonetized everything, which is fine. I don't really make that much, but I don't want the stream to be taken down straight away. the second we're through, but it's a beautiful cinematic. I could sing it. Maybe I shouldn't. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. But I could. I could sing it. So like Utada is one of those singers that's such an icon that like whenever you see Utada's name somewhere, you're just like, "Oh my god." I was listening to Charlie Puth's new album, the dude who sang See You Again, and I was like going through the album list, and it was like a lot of like weirdly heavy hitters on that album. Like Kenny G is on Charlie Puth's new album. But I see that Utada's on it, and I'm like, how did you manage that, friend? Alright, we're back. We're back. Okay. Alright. We should be good. Tell me if the sound's too loud or too quiet, and we'll go from there. But I don't think that last little bit should should impact me too bad. Don't be afraid. The door is still shut. I can't do it. I guess it's game over for me. Oh man, guys, I can't step forward. I guess we're cooked. Okay. So I am gonna do my tried and tested. I always go wand, give up, shield. Absolutely the power that I seek. Because magic is... So, as a child, I got to the final boss. I was like, this game came out in what, 2002. So I was probably, when I first got to the boss, I was probably 8, right? I got through the majority of the game when I was like 8, but I could not beat the final boss at all because I pressed X to win, you know. And no, I don't want to give that one up. I pressed X to win because I just like didn't see the value in magic at all. Yes. And my cousin my cousin who's like a bit older than me. Yes, this is absolutely the form that I choose. My cousin who's a bit older than me looked at my game, and I was using Oblivion, I want to say. It was like, how much magic do you use? Like, I was like, oh, wuss. I don't use magic. That's cheap. And he was like, you gotta use magic. And so he gave me, I don't remember which Keyblade at the time he put on me, but one that was much more magic leaning. It was like, okay, here's this. Use arrow, use fire magic, like, and go. It's like, I was like, okay. And like, with some, while being coached through the final battle, I was actually able to beat it after like a year of just not having any capacity or like any like hope of getting even close. I think I could get past like the first phase. But nothing meaningful, right? I definitely couldn't get to the last phase and had never seen it. Like, I didn't watch my brother play through it. I'd never seen the end of the game. And eventually I was able to do it. And it was a legendary moment. A legendary moment in my life. It might have taken even longer than that now that I think about it, because I think I beat Kingdom Hearts 2 before I beat this, so it might have been several years now that I think about it. Which is wild. But at the same time, I was like 8 when I first played it. The fact that I even made it that far should be a point of pride for me, I feel. Because I was not good at video games as a kid. I played them. I really muscled through them. But this one, like Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 and Chain of Memories were my all-time favorites. I remember Chain of Memories. I would play the GBA version of that game endlessly, but I didn't understand a lick of the mechanics. I didn't understand them at all. Like, I don't know if I just didn't read, probably that, but like, I didn't understand how to construct good decks in Chain of Memories. And so, to beat Marluxia, spoiler, to beat the final boss of that game, I had to grind my character up to level 99. And I just, like, I did as much grinding as I humanly could just to get as many, like, I thought the way to go was to just get your entire deck at 9 cards. Like, I thought zeros were useless. I thought, you know, this, that, the other thing. Which, again, zero strategy. But I was eventually able to muscle through it. I was at a barbecue. I was at like a family friend's barbecue in their backyard, just like squinting at this little screen that wasn't backlit at all. And I beat it, and I like celebrated, and my parents were like, what's happening? And I was like, I beat the thing. I did the thing. And then I saw that there was another episode at the end. And I was like, oh my god. Okay. Let's see. So, what up, selfie? So I know that the answers to these questions affect your EXP gain rate, but I in my soul just feel like I need to answer them honestly and truly to me. And so I would say friendship is what's most important to me. Absolutely. That's not in character for Sora. That's just me. What do you want out of life? I want to broaden my horizons. And then, what are you afraid of? I think this... Okay. These questions, for a kid to answer, so weirdly deep. But, like, in the coolest kind of way. Because it, like, actually gets... Like, even me at 30 years old, it gets me thinking about, like, what am I afraid of? Like, in terms of these three, you know, I don't really care about being different in reality. I kind of like getting older, and so I'd have to say being indecisive. That sounds good. So I'll have like a pretty decent EXP rate throughout the entirety of the game, which I'm super okay with. I can see the people who want EXP gains to be like accelerated at the beginning of the game and slow down by the end. Like I can vibe with that, but I like the kind of more consistent structure throughout the and like level gains throughout the entirety of the game. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't care about getting hit here. We got a save point in a second. Boom. Chaos and bloodshed. Always the solution. I watched Sleeping Beauty for the first time in like a very long time. My cat just tried to jump into the window and like almost failed spectacularly. You good? You good, little one? And Sleeping Beauty, like, outside of the way that she wakes up, kind of a fire-ass movie. Kind of a dope-ass movie. It's really good. Who would have thunk? Right? But don't be afraid. And don't forget. What's up, friendo? Let me give you a hand. Yeah, Maleficent becoming a dragon is pretty badass. Like, it actually has that layer of, like, sinister to it that, like, I know everyone's aware of, right? Like, Maleficent is known for being, like, the, you know, like, the Disney antagonist. And for good reason. But, like, if you haven't watched those old movies, you just kind of know Maleficent from reputation. Not actually, like, why that characterization is so iconic. Because, like, Maleficent's, like, the villain in the Disney parks, and the dragon is, like, the thing in the Disney parks. Like, they're building I think they're building a Disney Villains Land in Orlando, Florida. But don't be afraid. And it feels like it's based around Maleficent's castle. But, like, it's, you hold the mightiest weapon of all. A size 14 sneaker. So don't forget. You are the one who will open the door. Dun, dun, dun. But it's easier to forget how iconic her initial appearance in Sleeping Beauty was, especially if you haven't seen it. Like, I think everyone should watch that movie. It's dope, especially if you like Disney. Even, like, a little bit.
Whoa!
How's it going, Mike?
Give me a break, Kyrie.
Sorry, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow.
Are you still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know. What was that place? So bizarre.
Yeah, sure.
Say, Kyrie, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
That's a question.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
You ever want to go back?
Well, I'm happy here.
Really?
But you know, I
Snaps.
wouldn't mind going to see it.
I'd like to see it too. Along with any other worlds out there. I want to see them all.
So what are we waiting for?
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me? So,
We could never forget about you. You swim like pant, fishing pant wearing,
So you noticed. Okay, we'll finish it together.
white-haired.
Race you.
I don't know where I'm going with this.
Ready? Go!
Icons. True icons. Him with the Hayden Panettiere laugh. Snaps. You know what they say? There's this old proverb that says, you can change your hair and you can change your clothes. You can change your mind. That's just the way it goes. You can say goodbye and you can say hello, but you'll always find your way back home. It's true. It's true. So, can you gather the rest of the supplies? Sora, are you listening to me? Yeah, I heard you. Okay, here's what you need to go find. 2 logs, 1 cloth, 1 rope. Bring everything back here. If you need help, just ask. I'm counting on you. Thanks, girl. What's up, you icon?
what's happening, man?
Not much.
The breeze feels great.
I agree. Yo, I was on a walk yesterday, right? And Allie and I do this thing called, we call it long walk. It's like, we just try and go, there's like a trail near us, and we try and go as far as we can. And so yesterday we went 12 miles or so. And the wind and the sun mixed together, like, you can't see it, thank God, but like, I got a sunburn. I got a wind burn on my forehead, and it hurts. It hurts so bad. It's terrible. I'm like hitting it with aloe. Awful. Not right now. Sorry, friend. I want to fight against Waka. Hey, what's up? Sophie thinks she's in charge around here. It's a drag. It'd be like that sometimes.
Show me your stuff.
Alright, let's play baseball. This was by far my favorite way of leveling up growing up. Like, when I realized that you could just play baseball to just get a shitload of, well, like, relatively, a shitload of tech points, I became so obsessed with it when I was a kid. Just, I swear to you, I would spend, like, hours upon hours just beating Waka's face in with blitz balls. All right. All right. We've played around too much. No, absolutely not a fun day for my skin. We almost girl bossed a little bit too close to the sun right there. I don't intend to spam too much on Waka, or grind too much on Waka, but I feel like to satiate the bloodlust of my inner child, I need to do it like a couple times. Is the audio level pretty decent? Sorry, Waka. I also like how this, like, kind of prepares you for some other enemies in the game where you technically can, it's a lot faster than this, but you can hit back their, hit back their projectiles at them. And so, like, it's just a good, I don't know, it's such a good, well thought out, fun tutorial level because it, like, it feels like something kids would do. Just, like, beat the tar out of each other on the beach. I should send Tis and Waka to check up on you guys. I guess you are the boss. Sorry, Selfie. Sorry. Okay, audio's good, that's good. also on Destiny Islands. I had a friend. They would come over. And we would just be on Destiny Islands when they came over, because it was like a friend, like my dad had an office space in our basement, and one of his employees, their kids would come up and hang out with me and my siblings, so we'd play Kingdom Hearts. And for some reason we thought going up and down this ladder over and over again, we called it the ladder dance. And we would get so much entertainment out of just going up and down that ladder, doing this, like, ladder dance. And we were, like, 8. So, like, we were, I guess, easily amused. But, I don't know. It's something about video games that I kind of miss. Just having that, like, that just pure pleasure of discovery and just, like, goofing off and not actually caring about progressing in the game too much. But, like, anytime you do, it's just like, whoa. Let's do it. That's cool. Metaphor's dope. But... let's see. I can't get too distracted. But yeah, I miss that level of just, like, creativity and imagination that I used to have. And it's like, sometimes, like, Allie and I were talking about this. Sometimes you, like, want to recreate that, but it almost feels, like, contrived. To have that childlike wonder. Like, I miss having that childlike wonder. Like, obviously I still love games. I still really vibe with a ton of different kinds of games. I play them all the time. But the childlike wonder, or, like, even, like, the fear attached to, like, new games and new places, like, The Secret Place, I know I'm not alone. I understand that my brain's functioning differently, but it absolutely doesn't mean that, like, can't be nostalgic for those days. Because it was just so much fun, like, having that kind of stuff. And it's cool seeing, like, though it is cool from this perspective, seeing kids now, like, seeing my niece and nephew, like, engage with games and just, like, having a blast in their own special ways, like, when I get to see them. And so that's really cool, being able to have that. But, like, this place terrified me as a kid, and now I'm just like, it's a cave. It's a cave. And I don't know, it is cool just, like, seeing that kind of evolution. Like, this game has been in so many of our lives, or, like, you know, games in general, have been in so many people's lives, you know, from when they are, like, developing at, like, a very low level, you know, just because we're children. And seeing that progression of how I even engage with it is really awesome and really fun to see how that's changed over time. Let's see. All right, you're on, Riku. You are on. Ooh.
Don't tell me you're giving up already. Goes my turn.
No. No.
You still don't got it.
Nope.
Come on.
Nope. I can't lose. Not at the ripe age of 30. I can't lose to him at the ripe age of 30. I've been waging this war for the last 23 years. Thank God. He gave me so much trouble as a kid. As an adult now, I can't let him win. I can't. It's a point of pride. Okay, let's do it again. Oh, no thank you. Yep. We're padding the score. We're padding the score. We're padding the scoreboard before the race. We're padding the scoreboard before the race. Don't knock me off. Oh, I was one hit away. Oh, David Gallagher? Yeah. I saw that he's streaming. I was in a call with him once, which was actually really cool. Just like a passive, like, whatever thing. Really, really nice guy. Really nice guy. And I haven't... How is Pokemon Champions? I haven't engaged with it much because I'm not really a competitive Pokemon guy, and I don't pay for Pokemon Home, so, like, I was like, how much... I don't know if it's, like, quite my thing. Pokemon Champions seems... I forgot to equip a potion. But yeah, how is Pokemon Champions? Because I've heard some great things. I've heard some mixed things because there aren't all of the items in it yet, I guess. Yeah, I've just... Oh, yeah, bringing the Megas back is cool. Like, I like that they have the, what is it, the Omni Ring, is it, that they're calling? Where you can Mega Dynamax or Z moves, question mark? Boom. Omni Ring. Omni Ring. That's sick, Mike. Competitive Pokemon, I have a buddy who's really into competitive Pokemon, and he has, like, Home, and, like, I think he's pretty much completed. He has a living dex that he keeps in his Pokemon Home. And, like, he's been, like, obsessed with, like, making sure that he has caught every Pokemon since, like, we were in college. And so I feel like that kind of stuff is so fun. I loved ZA. I absolutely loved Pokemon ZA. Okay, I'm gonna do, well, okay. Alright, we've got a, how close am I to a level up? I'm level 4, 18 EXP to another one. So I can grind that off of Walker really quickly. Yeah, I like that it's free too, and that it's coming to mobile. Because that will make it, and the fact that you can like recruit Pokemon, so like if you don't have Pokemon Home, it will just take longer to get the exact team that you want. Bludgeon the boy. Alright, we need to do one more. Yeah, let's play.
Show me your stuff.
No. There we go. Okay. Don't run from me. Okay. There we go. Yeah, the ZA's battle system was cool. It's unfortunate that like it was so easy. Like the only thing like about ZA's was how painfully easy it was. But like no, I'd be down for more things like the final boss. I think it makes the franchise more dynamic. Okay. I like leaving Waka for last. Ow. I don't care that I used a potion. It's a strategy. There we go. There we go. Yeah. So I haven't played the DLC. Mike, is the DLC worth it? Like, I've heard mixed things. I'm curious on your take. Is like, obviously it's cool to get like the different megas, but like, is the DLC fun to go through? Or is it just like challenging for the sake of challenging? You know what I mean? I'm gonna do one more. Cause like, I can vibe with, I can absolutely vibe with, like, a really cool experience that's challenging, but if it's just, like, Pokemon catching simulator with, like, not much story, just for, like, super boss, I'm not, like, a super boss guy, which is kind of why I got the vibe from the DLC. Bye-bye. All right. I don't know what Ansha means. I'm unsure what Ansha means. Yeah, let's go home. Let's blow this popsicle stand.
So, Kyrie's home is out there somewhere, right?
Could be. We'll never know by staying here.
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows? If we have to, we'll think of something else.
So, suppose you get to another world. What would you do there?
Well, I haven't really thought about it.
It's a crucial part of the plan.
I wondered why we're here, on this island. If there are any other worlds out there, why did we end up on this one? And suppose there are other worlds. Then ours is just a little piece of something much greater. So, we could have just as easily ended up somewhere else, right?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah, you could have ended up in the Nightmare Before Christmas, I suppose.
Find out. Just sitting here won't change a thing. It's the same old stuff. So let's go.
You've been thinking a lot lately, haven't you?
Thanks to you. If you hadn't come here, I probably would have never thought of any of this. Kari, thanks.
You're welcome.
Sora! You wanted one, didn't you?
Palpoo fruit?
If two people share one, their destinies become intertwined. They'll remain a part of each other's lives, no matter what. Come on, I know you want to try it.
What are you talking?
And he does. He does want to try it. Best gag in the whole game it is. That's the best gag there is in the whole game. Also, this throne room is iconic. Fully lacking a throne for the queen. I wish we could see them in these fits more. I put the controller down. Sorry for your ears.
Good morning, ladies.
Mood. Straight off the boat. Oh, that's cool. About Z. I might get the DLC. I don't know. It's one of those things, right, where I've never bought a Pokemon DLC since Sword and Shield like started doing that. I don't know why. I don't have like anything against them. I just haven't. So like maybe I will with this one. I don't know.
To the secret place at the base of that tree. There's gotta be something there, yeah?
There is. There absolutely. I wonder if I go in here before I talk to Kyrie, if the dude and like know what I need to find, if the dude is gonna like, can I collect this now? Oh, it does happen right away. I'm just so proactive. I know what I need for the journey ahead. Cute. Cute.
Who's there?
I've come to see the door to this world.
Huh?
This world has been connected.
Well, what are you talking about?
Tied to the darkness.
Soon to be completely eclipsed.
Chills.
You are. Stop freaking me out like this.
Also childhood trauma.
Where did you come from?
You do not yet know
What lies beyond the door.
So you're from another world.
there is
So very much to learn. You understand so little.
Well, yeah. Well, you'll see. I'm gonna get out and learn what's out there.
I'm gonna learn some shit.
One who knows nothing can understand.
Nothing. The delivery. It's so peak. It is So peak. Toxic positivity video. Toxic positivity. Are you talking about the Psyche of Sora that I helped Bioroxis with? If it is, that was a couple years ago now. I don't know exactly what I said in that video, but I know we put a lot of work into it, and so I probably would stand by everything I said in that video to this day. I think I'd have to rewatch it, just because it has been probably... When did that video come out? It's been a minute since the Psyche of Sora. Which, if you like Kingdom Hearts and psychology videos, go check out on Bioroxis' channel, the Psyche of Sora, because I helped with that one. When did that come out? Psyche of Sora, Bioroxis. Hold on. Has it been 2 years since we did that? That's crazy. When did it actually like release? What day? September. It's been almost 3 years since we did that. That's wild to think about. He's killing it with the Psycho series on Kingdom Hearts. But no, that was such a fun project to be a part of. And working with Bio. I met Bio in person the other day. We both went to PAX East. Really, like, just as nice a guy in person as he is online. Like, really awesome in every kind of way. Ellie and I had a blast hanging out with him at PAX. But no, I would say that I probably stand by everything that I said and that Bio said in that video. As pretty much standing true to how I kind of view Sora's characterization. Absolutely. Let's see here. Let's talk. Hey Sora, our raft still needs a name. Let's see, how about Highwind? What would you call it? Honestly, I would also call it Highwind, but whoa. Because I like well, Excalibur and Highwind are strictly speaking Final Fantasy references that I really vibe with. So I'm cool either way. But we gotta win. We gotta win.
If I win, I'm captain. And if you win...
I get to share the Palpu with Kyrie.
Huh?
Deal? The winner gets to share a Palpu with Kyrie.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay, on my count.
Okay, hold on. That thing is more trouble than it's worth. Is he way ahead of me or is he way behind me? I can't tell. I think he's way behind me. He's way behind me. Oh, dear God. What's my camera doing? Riku, leave me alone. 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 Yes! Loser! Man, lighten up. It's just a name after all. Yeah. I'm not gonna do that race anymore. The pre-stones aren't worth it. But I won, and that's what matters. So let's grab some water. Oh wait, we don't know that we don't have the bottle yet. Switch's not really happy. That was basically it. I feel like there was more to it than that. I feel there was more to it than that. If I do remember the video correctly, is correct. If I recall what we said in the video, like thinking back on it, it's that he does use toxic positivity as a defense mechanism, like, and will put on that happy front because he's kind of been saddled with that mentality, especially ever since he met Donald and Goofy, of that, like, this ship only runs on happy faces. And, like, you can see those cracks in the facade every now and then. So I wouldn't say that Sora's... I don't know that we were trying to make the point that Sora's not happy, but more so that he... I think it's more nuanced than that. That happiness is sometimes that happiness is a mask for his wider, the wider scope of emotions that he actually feels, but he doesn't want to saddle anyone else with those internal conflicts, and so he puts on that positive, that positive face for the benefit of others, that facade of strength. And I would say, I would stand by that. Not that necessarily he's not happy, but that he is not as happy as he seems.
It binds you together forever and ever, through eternity.
If I remember the video right. It's been almost 3 years.
I gotta try it.
That's at least my take now. Selfie wants to share a Paopu fruit.
I think you've gotten stronger. But
Thanks.
Sorry, you're still no match for Riku.
Rude.
We took him on 3-1 last time, and he whipped us all.
So did I.
Well, I guess Kyrie can always count on him.
Dog. I also did that. Yesterday. Alright, let's get this egg. Let's get this egg. Alright, and then all we need is some fresh water, and I think we are good to go. 1 glass of drinking water to share amongst us all. What could go wrong? Okay, before we do that, I want the accessory. So, let's take this. Yo, I've been playing, so I've been doing this thing where I play through every Final Fantasy game back to back. Just because, like, there are a fair few that I haven't played yet, that I want to play. And I am halfway through 7 now, Final Fantasy 7. And it's kind of hard to get through just because I have experienced so much of 7 in recent years. Whether it's through Remake, Rebirth, 7, I played Dirge of Cerberus, I played Crisis Core Reunion. Like, and I'm sure a lot of people have engaged with so much. I play Ever Crisis. Like, I've engaged with so much of Final Fantasy VII that, like, going through the game, at first, I was like, here we go again. But, like, I just reached Gongaga, and the game somehow sunk its claws in me again. Like, somehow, like, I'm back in. Like, I kind of struggled through Midgar, because, like, Midgar is the thing that, like, you go through Midgar once, you've gone through Midgar 100 times. But now that I'm back in, like, the world in earnest, I'm like, no, I'm, like, there's a reason people are obsessed with this game. And to the people that say that Final Fantasy VI is better than Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VI is good, right? Final Fantasy VI is good. It's really good. But, like, it's not even my favorite of the 2D. I like Final Fantasy 4 and 5 better than 6. Like, I wouldn't even put 6 in my top 5, honestly. I feel that's a crazy take. But I've played it twice now. Like, full way through, like done a lot of the side stuff. I played it through twice now. And I don't see that. Like, I understand the hype, but I don't see it. In the old days, sailors always wore thalassa shells. They were supposed to ensure a safe voyage. See this? It's a charm to help us find each other, even if we ever get separated. The three of us will always be together. Oh. Yeah, let's go home. Let's go home.
You know, Riku has changed.
What do you mean?
Well,
You okay?
Sora, let's take the raft and go. Just the two of us.
Huh?
Just kidding.
What's gotten into you? You're the one that's changed, Kyrie.
Maybe. You know, I was a little afraid at first, but now I'm ready. No matter where I go or what I see, I know I can always come back here. Right?
Yeah, of course.
That's good. Sora,
Correct answer.
don't ever change.
Huh?
I just can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be great.
Donald. Sorry to rush off without saying goodbye, but there's big trouble brewing. Huh? Not sure why, but the stars have been blinking out one by one, but that means disaster can't be far behind. I hate to leave you all, but I've got to go check on into it. Huh? There's someone with the key to our survival, so I need you and Goofy to find him and stick with him. Got it? We need that key or else we're doomed. So go to Traverse Town and find Leon. He'll point you in the right direction. The key is the Keyblade that I have, that you know about. Oh? Would you apologize to Minnie for me? Thanks, pal. Sorry to be so nondescript.
What could this mean?
You know what the Keyblade is. Oh?
We'll just have to trust the king.
Queen. Literally.
Thank you. Both of you.
Of course. You be careful now, both of you.
Oh, and to chronicle your travels, he will accompany you.
Over here.
That thing has eyes.
Cricket's the
Is that a clock?
Jiminy Cricket at your service.
We hope for your safe return. Please, help the king.
Sasagayo. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
I gotcha. You mean while we're in other worlds, we can't let on where we're from, huh? We gotta protect the world border. Right, world border. Guess we'll need new duds when we get there, huh?
Guess we'll need new duds when we get there. Mood. Big mood. And blast off. I feel seatbelts could be helpful. You feel me? Maybe that's just a me thing. I feel seatbelts could be helpful with that.
I just can't wait once we set sail.
It'll be great. Dude is down bad.
Oh no, the raft!
Sora, dinner's ready. Come on down.
I wanna... Honestly, I wanna see Khaki Sora. Khaki Sora with a trident. Bro has harpoons and a... I know it's because he's like... He's an islander. Right? And like the idea is that they go fishing probably is what they're trying to convey with that. But I love that he just has harpoons and tridents just in his bedroom. Also, Khaki Sora feels like an icon. I wanna meet Khaki and Graphic T Sora. You know?
Where's Kyrie? I thought you were with you.
He owns them, but he's going for the romper.
What?
The door is open, Sora. Now we can go to the outside world.
What are you talking about? We've got to find Kyrie.
Kyrie's coming with us. Once we step through,
Where is
we'll
she?
be able to come back.
That's a lot of confidence.
There's no turning back. But this may be our only chance. We can't let fear stop us. I'm not afraid of the darkness.
Riku.
Dap me, Sora. You maybe should be a little bit more scared of the darkness. I'm like, you know... All right, let's.
Come on.
Okay, how much? I'm level 5. How much experience do I have? How close am I to a level up? Let's clear out this island. Okay. How close am I to a level up? 26. Oh, I can kill 26 of these guys. No problem. Let's go into Traverse Town. Pretty well situated. In terms of levels, we're a little over leveled. Can never hurt. We love an over-leveled king. Okay. There we go. I think we probably need... Okay, just 9 more. Just 9 more. Oh, and here they are. You know, every time I play this game for the first, like boot it up again, I think about how much I rely on dodge roll. Like, you don't know what you've got till it's gone. If you pave paradise, then you put up a parking lot. All right, let's go here. Yeah. Okay, I get it. I get it. There's a lot of you. You're swarming. I get it. Gotta go to the most dangerous, bottlenecked place in the whole island.
Kyrie.
Sora.
Another iconic moment. He handles this very well, I gotta say. Like, he doesn't even freak out, really. He just, like, comes out swinging. He's like, I'm gonna chop this thing's hand off with this giant key that came from God. You know what's fascinating? I wonder, like... This is so stupid. I wonder what, like, the religion of the islanders is. You know what I mean? Well, yes. Anime video game main characters do tend to handle it better than a real child would. They handle it better than a real adult would. No, he handles it very well. But I wonder, like, because we know in the Kingdom Hearts universe, Catholicism is real. Like, Catholicism is canonically in the Kingdom Hearts universe. I wonder what the islanders believe. Like, when their world is being horrifically destroyed and overrun with monsters, like, what's going through their heads in that moment?
Hey, you know, maybe we ought to go find Leon. Oh, Donald, you know, I bet you that,
What do you know, you big coyote?
what do I know? Come on, Pluto!
Goofy's unironically always the smartest character in every game.
What a dream. Ah! This isn't a dream.
Like,
Where am I?
is any of this real
Oh boy.
or not?
Do you know where we are? Hey!
Hit me with it. Hit me with it. Chef's kiss. Hey there, how can I? Oh, it's only a kid. I'm not a kid. The name's Sora. Okay, simmer down. So why a long face, Sora? You lost or something? No, well, maybe. Where are we? Huh? Traverse Town. So, Gramps, is this really another world? Don't call me Gramps. Name's Sid. Anyway, not sure what you're talking about, but this sure ain't your island. I guess I better start looking for Riku and Kairi. Well, good luck with whatever it is you're doing. If you ever run into trouble, you come to me. I'll look out for you. Good guy, Sid. I don't know that we can assume that. I suppose probably. That's assuming that Destiny Islands is essentially an analog of Japan, like of Japan, but like the Final Fantasy VII crew here absolutely isn't from an analog of Japan. So, I don't know. It's interesting to think about. It's interesting to think about. And we will never have those answers. But I feel they are not Catholic. That's just for the hunchback. The Destiny Islands are just like in the cult of Kefka. Like, the reason the kids want to get away is because their parents are like, that's why we don't ever actually get to see the town except like briefly in Kingdom Hearts 2, because their parents are all just like freaks who worship a clown god. Oh, yeah. I've never really considered that, EDMG. Because they don't really address anything like that in 7. Not really in earnest. I'm not sure that any other churches show up. It's run down though, so maybe it's like a faith that died out prior to the events of the game, which is why the church is so like ruined and run down. Maybe the church was like created by the ancients. Let's see here. Maybe the church was like founded by the ancients, and they had like their own like spirituality that they brought. No, that doesn't make sense. Never mind, because why would it be in Midgar? I don't know. Yeah, but it's not like it's not in use. Like, yes, it's run down because it's in the Undercity, and most things are run down. But like it's not really used by anyone but Aerith, at least that we see, right? So like, what's it there for? You know what I mean? Like, was it previously used? Because it's not like people come there to worship, it seems. Unless they do, and it's just like fully off camera and it's never addressed. And that the flower field is just kind of there between, and Aerith cares for it between worship sessions. But like, it never really gives that impression. It feels like Aerith's kind of spot. You know? And even for Undercity standards, it feels like more rundown and like not used than other places. Because at least other places have like used furniture and like people going through and like actually engaging with the space. Like that doesn't really happen in the church outside of Aerith. I don't know. It's interesting. Again, like that we see like later in the game, like you'll see some people like pop in and hanging out in there, but it's not for like an intentional kind of like, it just feels like a place of respite. Well, yes, it is used to cure the kids and Advent children, but again, that's kind of after the fact, and it still has to do with like it feels like less of a church and more of like, for lack of a better term, a refugee hub, and it's still kind of involved with like what Cloud and co are doing. It doesn't feel like there's a third party that uses that space that we're just not aware of. So like it has uses, but like not like, it tends to just be uses that are in relation very explicitly to what is happening with Cloud and company, as opposed to just like, oh, this faith group is based in Midgar, and this is their place of worship. It's more so just that Aerith tends to the flowers. And then they heal people there.
And they'll keep on coming at you as long as you continue to wield the Keyblade.
What's up, Squall?
But why? Why would it choose a kid like you?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Never mind.
I guess we'll never know.
Let's see that Keyblade.
What? There's no way you're getting this.
All right. Then have it your way.
No, thank you. Ow. Dog.
This should help.
I'm not losing to you, Squall. I'm not losing to you, Squall. Ow, stop it. How's it going, Jared? Hope you're doing well. I'm fighting for my life here, literally. Oh! You can lose.
Oh, you're slipping, Leon.
I went easy on him. Looks like things are worse than we thought. A lot worse.
Oh, it could be worse. Thank you, Jared. Thank you, Jared. The cost appears to be 3 potions. that I earned from from this guy right here. Maleficent. It's Maleficent.
Gosh, there's nobody here. Sure is spooky.
Actually, I'm not scared.
Excuse me, did the king send you?
He did so much damage to Sora's life.
Come on, lazy bum. Wake up. You okay?
I guess.
Those creatures that attacked you are after the Keyblade. But it's your heart they really want. Because you wield the Keyblade.
I'm so glad that you're okay, Kyrie.
Kyrie? Who are you talking about? I'm the great ninja Yuffie.
The cast of this game is
I think
crazy.
you might have overdone it, Squall.
That's Leon.
The Keyblade.
I also love his zipped up shoe.
Get it away from you to shake off those creatures. It turns out that's how they were tracking you.
It was the only way to conceal your heart from them. But it won't work for long. Still, hard to believe that you, of all people, are the chosen one. beggars can't be choosers.
Why don't you start making sense? What's going on here?
Sora's the goat.
You know
Sora's the
there are
goat.
other worlds out there besides your castle in this town, right?
But they're supposed to be a secret.
They've been secret because they've never been connected. Until now. When the Heartless came, everything changed.
The Heartless?
The ones who attacked you, you remember?
Those without hearts.
The darkness in people's hearts. That's what attracts them.
And there is darkness
Yeah.
within every heart.
That's the best way to put it,
Have you
EDMG.
heard of someone named Ansem?
And Mandy Moore's in the other room.
He was studying the Heartless. He recorded all of his findings in a very detailed report.
Wars, can we see it?
Its pages are scattered everywhere.
And he's best friends with the dude from Seventh Heaven and the girl from Heroes.
Find 'em.
Yes, those were my thoughts exactly.
We've got to find him quick.
That's right. The Keyblade.
So, this is the key.
Exactly.
The Heartless have great fear of the Keyblade. That's why they'll keep coming after you, no matter what.
Well, I didn't ask for this.
The Keyblade chooses its master, and it chose you.
So, tough luck.
How did all this happen? I remember being in my room. Wait a minute. What happened to my home? My island? Riku! Kairi!
You know what? I really don't know.
It's like, I don't know, kid. It's great to see you, but you're a headache. You're a headache with a romper on. If only I had a key. Wow, I have a key. Sooner or later, the Heartless will find you. You best prepare yourself to fight for your life. Are you ready? I'm ready. Should be there by now with the other visitors.
Yuffie, go!
Yuffie!
Sorry, Donald.
Sora, let's go.
Leon's so cool. Whenever I play Kingdom Hearts, I'm like, I need to play through Final Fantasy VIII. Like, I have played through like half of Final Fantasy VIII, but I've never beaten it. And so once I finish 7 and I'm actually on to 8, I'm excited to actually experience the whole story of it. Because the only Final Fantasy games at this point that I haven't beaten are 8, 11, which is the MMO, 8, 11, 12, and 13, and technically 14, but I'm in Shadowbringers in 14, so I've beaten some expansions of 14. I've beaten base 14. Same. I feel like after this game, like, I don't know, this game has all of that kind of wacky charm while balancing it with, like, for lack of a better term, like, the heart that I think is so Kingdom Hearts. Like, this first title doesn't take itself too seriously, while still, it doesn't take itself too seriously without making it a joke, if that makes sense. Oh, the project. So, honestly, it's still gonna happen. I released the first video of the first Final Fantasy. I have scripts for everything up through 6. As you can tell from my upload schedule, I got a new job. And, like, the new job is awesome in every way. Better for me as a human overall, but because of that transition, like from like my previous job to the new one, I just haven't like had the time to like actually dedicate to those videos like in the way that I want. And so that's why the only videos that have come out are like real quick ones that I can just kind of shoot out. Like the Pokemon one and the dot hack one. That are just kind of like quick and easy. So I still plan on like making videos on every Final Fantasy game. Just because I really like am having fun with that. And I don't like, not to say I don't take the, like, I think that I used to take the channel really like seriously and would only post, for a while I only wanted to post like Atlas stuff, but then I got like tired of Atlas stuff, and so then I just wouldn't want to post anything because I didn't want to make Atlas stuff. So now I just like post whatever I want whenever I want, and I don't take it as, I don't treat it so profoundly like, or think of it as like work. I only do it when it's fun. And so I just, even though I have time because of my new job, like the adjustment has just made me kind of shift my priorities away from like making videos for a little bit. I'll get back to it soon. But shift away from making videos to just like living, you know, off the internet. But now I'm kind of like, me starting to stream more again is kind of me dipping my toes back into like making stuff of some kind. Just because it takes a long time. Like a video, like scripting out a video and editing it is a process. Like it takes a long time to edit it in the way I like it, and I'm not even like that good of an editor. But yeah, so that's kind of what happened to the project. So it's not dead by any stretch of the imagination. I'm still playing through the games. I still have stuff. I have about 2 or 3 videos technically recorded with the audio ready. It's just like justifying the time to edit.
Are these the Heartless guys?
Let's go get them to
the way I see YouTube, or like social media in general, like, and this is genuinely like my thought process on it, is that if you're not having fun with what you're doing, I don't really see the point, at least for me, I don't really see the point in actually doing it. Like, I just... Time is such a finite resource, that, like... And I feel that way about anything. Like, if you don't like what you're doing, it's really hard to justify doing it, unless it's something like you have to, you know, there are things you have to do and responsibilities that you have to do, but like social media is not one of them. So if I'm having fun, videos will come out more regularly. If I'm not having as much fun, they'll probably be coming out a bit slower. Let me get this health. Let me get this health. Oh, thank you for the potions, friends. Thank you for the potions, friends. All right. Okay. There we go. Easy enough. Dude, EDMG, I hate the new guard. You hit the nail right on the head, EDMG. I don't really like any of the Heartless recolors in Final Mix. I think that the fact that there's not a toggle to switch on, like, the original colors is...
They too have been seeking...
No, we're talking about this. We're talking about this. It's a crime that we can't have the original Heartless colors. Because, like, okay. Like... Even the like the Funko Pops that they sell of like the Soldier Heartless, it's like the original like dope colors, and I love that because I love the Soldier, and I know that like the original colors come back in other iterations, but like I wish in like this game we could have the original colors of all the Heartless, because I just don't think that the recolors are nearly as aesthetically appealing. It was cool and novel when Final Mix came out at first, because it was like, whoa, this is like different. But now I'm just like, I want to go back to what I played on the PS2 as a kid. Yeah, I would agree. There are some that are dope, but net large, I prefer the old.
I wonder if I could find Riku and Kairi.
Of course.
Are you sure?
Who knows? But we need up the top workers.
You deceptive duck.
Sora, go with them. Especially if you want to find your friends.
Yeah, I guess.
But you can't come along looking like that. Understand? No frowning, no sad face, okay?
Yeah, you gotta look funny, like us.
But ones on happy faces.
It's Rich coming from Donald, like the most angry person in the party, too.
Okay, why not? I'll go with you guys.
Name's Goofy.
I'm Sora.
All for one, one for all.
Iconic.
That little squirt took down that Heartless. Who'd have thought it? Such is the power of
I would have. I would have.
child's strength is not his own.
Why don't we turn him into a heartless? That'll settle things quick enough.
And the brat's friends are the king's lackeys. Slug on the eyes, they're all bilge rats by the look of them. You're no prize yourself.
The Council of Villains is so sick. It's so sick. It's unnecessarily sick.
Has chosen him. Will it be he who conquers the darkness? Or will the darkness swallow him? Either way, he could be quite useful.
We don't know how far the Heartless have spread. Check out the shops here. They've got some pretty neat stuff. And this is from all of us. 500 money! Spend it as you see fit. And this is from Leon. Good luck! Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. Look out for each other. Keep your spirits up. I'm not doing the Donald Duck voice. Give him the other thing. Is Twisted Wonderland the anime boy Disney thing? Thanks, Jiminy. Yeah, I can't say I'm familiar with Twisted Wonderland other than I think it's the Disney villain anime boy thing. Hey, look at this, Mark. I said it as though his name... Hey, Mark, look at this. Oh, your name's Sora? What? My bad. We can't do anything with that one, I'm sorry. Let's see. Okay, we need to equip dodge roll. Let's see what you guys have got. Yep, add rocket. I'm gonna kit Sora out. Well, wait. Let me sell the pretty stone. Okay, how much money do we got? We got 800. 800. So we're going to Alice in Wonderland first. So I'm gonna get a fire ring, honestly, because that'll help against that godforsaken boss. The leader, the guy who gets one princess and spills the plan to the heroes, and the other three is crazy work. It's not wrong, but it's crazy work. let's see. I'm trying to think. Yeah, the other three really don't do much, if we're honest. Hold on. I need to hit this just right. Not there, not there. Hold on, hold on. What? Is there not... Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Is there not a postcard in the fan? Do I have to hit the center of it? Okay. I just wasn't hitting it right. I accept this. Oh yeah, you like Sora could have good chemistry with any character. I know it won't happen, but I would kill. I would murder. I would not do any of this, for the record. But spiritually, I would kill for the cast of The World Ends With You, Neo, to be in Kingdom Hearts 4. Like, it... What's happening? Goofy, get out of my way. Like, I loved that the cast of The World Ends With You made an appearance at all in the franchise. But, like, to get the Neo crew in, because Kingdom Hearts 4, spoiler, I guess, for the Kingdom Hearts 4 brief reveal, that they showed years and years ago, is gonna be in a Tokyo-like place. I want that appears to be Tokyo, or something Tokyo adjacent. Getting more The World Ends With You would be killer. Like a grown-up Neku. Sick. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, let's get a couple more postcards real quick. I would kill in Minecraft. Yeah. In Minecraft, I would kill. Okay. So, the best way to get up here would be... We've got no Heartless right now, so this is the easiest time to do it without high jump. That's bunk. That's bogus. I should have grabbed onto that. Wait, did he really confirm that they wouldn't be in two? Wait, I must have missed that. He confirmed that there would be no The World Ends With You in Kingdom Hearts 4? I'm sure you're right, but I'm choosing not to believe you. really just based on principle. Because I need my copium to be alive and well. This is the puppy's home. When their world disappeared, they were torn away from their family and scattered to other worlds. Bet the little guys are terrified. Sora, I'm counting on you. That's cute. I believe you. It was a long shot for them to be included, but it would have been, I don't know, it would be hard to justify it, because, like, they're so tied to, Traverse Town when it was a sleeping world. And so, like, for them to also show up in the world of fantasy, right? Just calling that one the world of fantasy, right? Would be fascinating. And so I can understand why it might not happen, but I sure do wish it would. I also love Lady and the Tramp being there. What up, Merlin?
There's something about this musty place. It reminds me of the secret place back home, where we used to scribble on the walls. Remember?
Kyrie?
Sora?
Just casual hallucinations, you know. It be what it be. Well, you've arrived sooner than I expected. What? You knew we were coming? Of course. Are you a... Heartless? Doesn't look like one. Oh my, no. My name is Merlin, as you can see. I'm a sorcerer. I spend much of my time traveling. It's good to be home. Your king has requested my help. King Mickey? Yes, indeed. Donald, Goofy, and who might you be, young man? Ah, so you found the key. What'd the king ask you to do? It's just a moment. Let me blow your minds. Oh, is the audio quiet? Let's try that then. Sorry. Let me know if the music is a little bit better now. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, if there's ever any issues with the audio, just let me know, and we can try and get it sorted and squared. Your king asked me to train you in the art of magic. We can start anytime you like. Let me know when you're ready to begin the training. Oh, and one more thing. EDMG, I'm gonna huff some copium right now. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, and we're just all gonna ride with it, right? Strictly speaking, the Shibuya from The World Ends With You is a separate world from Quadratum. Okay. Heard. I feel that. I see that. There are fans who think that Quadratum will be related to games such as The World Ends With You or even Stranger of Paradise. There's no such connection. It's not a full denial. Perhaps they aren't in Quadratum, but they will appear back in all the Disney like world area, because I know we have to go back there in some capacity, right? He didn't fully deny it, and so that means in my heart of hearts there's a chance, a slim chance, but there's a chance that they could show up. Yo, okay. Jared, I'm glad you brought this up. Kingdom Hearts and Nier Replicant. Not Automata, but Nier Replicant. Same game, different font. Specifically Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts 2, Nier Replicant, same game, different font. I stand by it. I stand by it. Same game, different font. I have like half a video script on this that may never be made, but same game, different font. That is, you know what, EDMG, that's also a good point. They could still show up even if they're not playing the Reapers game. But then they'd be like in that hyper-realistic art style. So I don't know if they do that. Maybe though. Who knows? They've done crazier things. A, B, C, D, E, F. I've never noticed that this whiteboard just kind of stops in the uppercase at F. And A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Yeah, that not really a rhyme or reason. I've never really paid attention to this whiteboard though. He can't even spell his name with those letters. Got that shmoney. Oh yeah, I don't think I'm not sure how well the world of Nier would mesh with the world of Kingdom Hearts, but like they have an odd amount of similarities if you really look at it. Also, I am going to be right back. I need to use the restroom, so I'll be back in just a second. Alright, we are back. We are back, and we are going to head on out. Shows your current position, select your next destination. Okay. Going to the tried and tested Alice in Wonderland. Heartless shifts often give us a hard time. Always be on the lookout during flight. Journey will be documented until you reach your destination hole. Why'd I make Goofy Mickey? Seek out the missions each world has to offer. Okay, yeah. I got it. The gummy ship is such a random inclusion in the game that, like, I don't know how other people feel about it. Sometimes I pretend that I don't like the gummy ship, right? Or that it's just like not my favorite part of the game, and I do think that's true. But if it wasn't here, I think I would miss it. Like, if it wasn't in Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, or 3, I think I would miss it not being there, getting from world to world. Because otherwise, like, the scope of things just doesn't feel quite right. Like, for example, in Birth by Sleep, right? You don't take a gummy, like, it's explained how you get from place to place, but you don't get to experience it, so it really just feels like a level select screen, as opposed to actually being able to travel. And then it's a reward to make that travel a lot more convenient. Yeah, KH3 in particular was very good. Alice in Wonderland, also a fire movie, I gotta say. I wish that we got to see more Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, I think KH2 has the weakest gummy ship. It feels too on, like, they're all on rails, but that one feels too on rails.
How did he get so small?
No, you're simply too big.
Rude.
Must you be so loud? You woke me up. Good morning. Good night. I need a bit more sleep.
Wait, what do we have to do to grow small?
Why don't you try the bottle? Over there.
Good shout. Tries the wrong bottle on accident, just destroys the room. I love the design of the... Yo, you know what I just realized? I wonder if I can make... that might be tough. So, I streamed a new game that's coming out that's in open beta right now called Kiln. And it's a multiplayer game where you build a pot and you fight with it. I wonder if I can make a pot that looks like a Rhapsody. Because I feel like that would be really cool. I feel like it... I think it's probably possible. I don't think I've seen those videos. I'll have to check them out.
Court is now in session.
I'm on trial? But why?
Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, presiding.
This girl is the culprit. There's no doubt about it. And the reason is... because I say so, that's why.
That is so unfair.
That's the justice system.
Well, have you anything to say in
That's the American justice system.
Of course. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. You may be queen, but I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to be so mean.
Silence! You dare defy me?
Hey guys, we should help her out.
We're outsiders, so wouldn't that be muddling? Oh, yeah. And that's against the rules.
The court finds the defendant
Rules
guilty as
schmools.
charged for the crimes of assault and attempted theft of my heart. Off with her head!
No! Oh, please!
Hold it right there!
They just murder her in broad daylight. She's like, oh man. It turns into like a
Excuse
horror
me,
game.
But we know who the real culprit is.
Uh-huh. It's the Heartland.
Anyway, she's not the one you're looking for.
That's nonsense. Have you any proof?
Honestly, true, EDMG. True. Who's this cool cat? So, I played all of Union Cross. I didn't pay a dime to play Union Cross, but because I, like, downloaded it the day it came out, I got enough free currency that I could, like, play front to back without paying a dime. Seeing these, like, leaves in the background, just because you're in Alice in Wonderland's world so much in the old Union Cross game, it like has given me... I love Alice in Wonderland. I like the world in Kingdom Hearts, but I like have an aversion to the aesthetic because I've spent so much time in Gacha Hell trying to get through that game in this area. Oh, indeed. Poor Alice, soon to lose her head. She's not guilty of a thing. Hey, if you know who the culprit is, tell us. The Cheshire Cat has all the answers, but doesn't always tell. The answer, the culprit, the cat, all lie in darkness. They've already left the forest. I won't tell which exit. There are four pieces of evidence in all. 3 are a cinch to find. The 4th is a bit tricky. Big reward if you find all of them. To trust or not to trust, I'll trust you'll decide. I trust you'll decide. What's up, friends? Hit that. Hit that Trinity. We got some footprints.
Take that!
We've got some antenna. How do I feel about Sora reaching for Riku? Good. I would say it's a really cool scene that just kind of illustrates, like, how Sora sees Riku as a friend, and how close Sora sees that friendship and how he wants to save Riku, understanding that, like, maybe getting consumed by darkness might not be the best plan that's ever been, had in the world. And so I really like the scene. I think it's really iconic. And I think it's in line with the character, because Riku is just diving head into the darkness because he sees that as some kind of solution, and Sora is like, no, this isn't the answer. Let me help you. Let me get you out of there. And so I don't know. I think early in the game it shows it's a kind of a show don't tell kind of expression of each character's personalities, which I think is really, really cool.
This should help.
And then, if that's that... My cat just made a very loud noise in the hallway. And I was like, what's that? What's happening? Okay. Well, how rude. It's like the game doesn't want me to go there yet. No, I think the conversation with Aqua definitely, like, makes that moment hit harder. But I don't think it would have changed anything, really. I think he still would have tried to save Riku no matter what. And there's lucky number 4. And Blizzard. Now we can save Alice. Don't be so sure, she may be innocent, but what about you? I won't tell you, but I'll give you something. Thanks, Cheshire. It's crazy how fast you can kind of cruise through this game. Now show me what you found. All 4. 4 for 4. Let's go with the middle. Whoa! That's an interesting article. Get back. As a kid, I thought that there was some benefit to always taking out the card soldiers. But there really isn't. Other than them not killing you. I was like, maybe I could grind this for experience. Not noticing that, like, anytime I take out a card soldier, absolutely no experience is given. So it's just like, sometimes I would just fight them just for a long time. Don't you hate it when that happens? The ace of spades, man. The ace of spades. Alright. I think that'll do it for today's stream. We got pretty far. We got Destiny Islands, and I feel like in future streams, like, we'll just cruise through it. Just cruise through. So, I hope you had fun. I had a ton of fun. I'm definitely going to keep streaming Kingdom Hearts moving forward. And so that'll come in the near future. But until then, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week. And why not even have a fantastic rest of your month? Hopefully there will be new videos on the horizons. But we'll see when those kind of come around. Until then, though, keep an eye out for some streams, because that will probably be happening more often than not, as long as my schedule allows it. So, have a great one. Catch you later. Thanks for watching.